Yeah.
Yeah. So you touched on it briefly, but can you tell us a little bit more about why you decided on zombie shooter? Right, like there's lots of that stuff in the space. Even Fortnite, I think, had a go at it at one point. And obviously, it was really big on mobile. Is Undead Blocks currently on mobile, or is that a big part of your master plan?
That is the end game for us is PC Mac mobile. You're seeing a lot of these FPS games that are taking on PC and Mac. Think, Midnight Society, Dead Drop. You're thinking of Shrapnel. You're thinking we're very close with the Shrapnel group as well.
Mm,
But we want to build out more so the franchise to be on mobile with PC and Mac is for our really high end competitors. Let's be honest, not everyone in the world has a TI 3080 and we're still early days in PC and Mac gaming. I mean, the M1 chips aren't even really optimized for gaming, so
yeah.
pretty much it's PC at this point. But I see a huge opportunity for mobile. I think that's where these games can win, especially for some of these games that need to have 200, 300, 400 million dollar development budgets. You're looking at something like Fortnite, you're looking at CSGO, Call of Duty. It's going to be very hard to compete with those set titles. We basically took a look at the entire broad landscape of gaming and says, what's a niche that we can really target here so that we can kind of attack a wounded animal. And we really decided that Call of Duty Zombies is the wounded animal we're going after. And we're doing a really good job of converting these players saying, you've been playing a zombies game your entire life. I mean, let's be honest. Original COD Zombies lasted 15 years, 32 maps, and 30 million players at max. So there's a sizable amount of people and content creators that we can really go after and say,
Mm,
play our zombie game, put our own spin on it, but make it fun, make it fresh, and then introduce, layering on that blockchain.
mm. As an avid player of Call of Duty Zombies, I there are so many elements of it that Undead Blocks doesn't quite have yet. Are you going the whole 9 yards? Is your scope going really deep into zombies? I think one of the elements of zombies that Call of Duty did in particular really well is they had this really unique story element and all the Easter eggs and everything on each individual map. And those things were definitely my favorite part of playing personally. Are you planning to have those sorts of things moving forward as you expand your studio?
100%. It's what I played Call of Duty Zombies for as well. When Rick Toffin or Maxis blew up the moon, I went crazy. It's we do have an Easter egg in the beta. We need you to go back and find it. But it's talking a little bit about the storyline, and we realize we just can't layer on all this right away. Call of Duty Zombies, the first one didn't have a storyline. I mean, knocked their own top 10, even though they made homage to it in the last one. It kind of was setting the stage, introducing, not even interesting characters, just like, you're just playing around. And I think we want to take a similar approach. We don't want to just create lore to create lore. We want the game to take its own sort of path, its own ethos. Right now, the storyline is, there's a horde, and basically these Z-Bucks are being airdropped to these fighters to essentially clear out the horde. And they're getting airdropped to their crypto wallet. The voice lines in our game, they make reference to crypto. And so
Mm,
as we make more maps, you will see more development of our characters, introducing new characters, making them eventually NFTs where they will each have their own special powers, whether it's, faster reload, faster speed, et cetera, et cetera. But you're right. I mean, that is the funnest part of Call of Duty Zombies is it didn't just feel like a shooter. It felt like you were watching a movie in real time. And
mm.
especially some of these old content creators like FaZe Blaze, like Noah J, that were on these massive hunts to try to complete the Easter egg first. They were just playing for 17, 18 hours a day trying to complete this stuff. So we want to take that approach. We realize it will take some time, but I think we can really win there.
Don't forget to check out the full episode down in the description down below. It's a really good app, I assure you. Or else you can also go check out all the other Augment clips. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the other episodes. We really appreciate you, and make sure to catch the next live one.